What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Dueling Fates podcast. I'm Grayson. That's Geek. He can go fuck himself. Yeah,
You're the one who's
bitch.
been an idiot since we got in here, man.
Oh my god, it's been 5 minutes and you've determined idiocy. I feel like maybe you're just prone to being around idiots.
I feel like you're just an idiot.
Nah, I think, well, you're friends with a Packers fan.
Yeah, and somehow the Packers fans are still smarter than you. How does that feel?
I don't know. They have Jake Cutler as quarterback. I'll tell you about that later.
I think the Bears have had Jay Cutler as quarterback. I don't.
No.
I don't exactly believe that the Packers ever did.
Shut up. Today we're covering the Polar Express, the Choo Choo Train. 2004 Christmas film.
Yeah.
It's a classic. It's considered one of the best Christmas films of all time by the public.
Yeah.
In my wide opinion, at this point in time, after we've covered so many Christmas things, there's only one thing I consider above average.
That's insane, but okay. It better be Hawkeye at least.
It is Hawkeye.
No, this is a good movie. Although, I don't know what it is. The animation style of this movie freaks me the fuck out.
Because it's 2004 CGI.
But it's like, I don't know.
It's Uncanny Valley.
It is. There's so many good like animated movies from even this time period. But then this one, it's just like, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look like an animated movie and it doesn't look real. It's like, like you said, Uncanny Valley. Mocap is fine. There was other mocap things even at the time.
I know, but like this was like this is 2004. This is even before the PS3 came out.
Right.
Like this
but
is
like Star Wars was doing mocap stuff that didn't look this weird. I don't know.
I would say otherwise.
I wouldn't, because we watched them. I know. I was the one with all the problems with Star Wars too. Also, did Tom Hanks just voice like everybody?
He voices, I think, 4 characters. He voices the conductor, the narrator, the guy on the top of the train, and Santa.
And the dad at the end of the movie.
Oh, I didn't pick up on that one.
Yeah.
But there's like point in times where like the guy on the top of the train, like he sounds the least like Tom Hanks, and then he'll drop his voice a little bit, and it'll sound immediately like Tom.
Yep.
And I'm like, damn, he tried.
That he did. Tom Hanks' voice is too distinctive.
Yeah, which is funny because the Woody, like all the Woody stuff besides the movies is done by his brother.
All the Woody stuff besides the movies.
Yeah.
What other
like,
Woody stuff is there that's not
video games, the toys, all that other shit?
I don't know if all that's entirely true.
Well, that's what he said. That's his brother.
Well, I just mean like the toys. 90% of it is just literally lines from the movie. They probably just straight up stole them.
I bet there's some where they made
maybe.
Up. But yeah.
So okay, apparently you don't like this movie. So
no,
explain douchebag.
No, it's fine. Again, I think most Christmas movies are fine. I feel like the restriction around Christmas hurts them because like it's supposed to give off this general feel of everything. Like the reason why I liked Hawkeye so much because it's set around Christmas, but it doesn't feel like it has to bring joy or like have like this overwhelming feeling of like good at the end. It's like they're like the biggest part of it is regret and depression and grief, and all other Christmas movies are like we want to feel holiday joy, and I'm not a big holiday joy person. I'm like
you're just being a Scrooge because like the entire point of this movie was just
Scrooge.
I think you are, and I'm like known as the biggest Scrooge, yet somehow you're being a bigger Scrooge.
No, it's just
if every Christmas movie isn't just depressing and sucks in every way, then it's bad. If you try to have any holiday joy, it's a bad movie. It's straight up the words you just said.
No, I'm saying be more complicated with your ideas that are surround Christmas. It's a Wonderful Life, fantastic
Be
film.
more
One of the
complicated with your ideas around Christmas. I feel like this entire plot of this movie being kid doesn't believe in Christmas, doesn't notice any of the actual Christmas shit happening. Like, this movie's great. You're just a hater because your name is Scrooge.
no,
You
it's
are
just
Scrooge the
fine.
Duck.
Oh my god. I know I am a duck, but like still.
You're Scrooge McDuck.
Hey, he's got a lot of money. I don't have that. So can't be
Damn.
true.
So you're Scrooge McDuck, but in the poor universe. God, you suck. What are you good for?
Being a good co-host to you.
I don't know if that's true. You're just being a hater.
I don't know. I rank somewhere in the 15.
Apparently, I got to start a few more podcasts, get some more co-hosts so we can put him at 15. Bro could have put himself in the top 5 because there's only like 4 total, but he chose
Yeah.
but
I feel like you have another person in your brain that you have to like account for, so
even if I was accounting for myself, that would still put you at like 5.
And nah.
Bro isn't gonna make my MySpace top 5. It's tough.
Crazy that you brought MySpace. Well, and it was made in 2004, so that makes kind of sense.
Yeah, MySpace was relevant when this movie came out.
I'm not trying to be I'm just think it's a fine film, and I just don't like. I feel like whenever I watch a holiday film,
The plot
I feel
of
like
this film is too basic. I like my movies like, I like Halloween. That's not basic. Alien. That's not basic. Shut the fuck up.
They're not.
They are.
They're also they trigger different like.
Yeah, you're
emotion.
just upset because you don't like Christmas, and like that's fine. But just admit that the reason you think this movie's mid is just because you're screwed.
I didn't say it's mid. I said it's fine. And mid is not fine.
Mid is fine. That is like the definition.
Well, how the internet uses it is not the same.
I'm not the internet. I have a brain.
Yes, you are.
Shut the fuck up.
You are the internet.
No.
Are we not talking through the internet right now?
No. Technically, I mean, kind of, but no. We're talking through microwaves.
Did you short circuit something?
No. So, there are multiple different ways that internet exists. There's your like fiber optic true cables.
Yeah.
There's satellite.
Yeah.
My internet is microwaves. It's like actually. This isn't. I don't know why you're laughing like I'm the idiot.
It sounds stupid as fuck.
It does, but it works.
Oh my god.
Because microwaves don't just heat things.
I mean, mine does.
Well, yes, the microwave oven, which is the full name of it, since you just want to leave out bits.
I don't know bits. You said microwave, and I said mine does. I didn't say shit. Anyways,
what a conversation.
This film is fun. Like I said, I just wish it had more complicated storytelling than just spirit of Christmas.
Well, and I wish every horror movie had more complicated storytelling than kinda scary. But we don't get what we want.
I mean, it's valid criticism.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you want from this movie.
I don't want anything from the movie. I found it to be fine. Rewatching it brought up no nostalgia. The movie we'll talk about in 2 weeks. I started that, and my emotions started welling from the fucking get-go.
What's in 2 weeks?
So we have 8 Crazy Nights with our special guest, and then
everything's all fucked up for me because we've recorded like weird
ahead of this episode.
Yeah. So I don't know. Is 2 weeks from now?
After Christmas.
The first After Christmas
Yes,
one or the second?
The first
Okay.
After Christmas. The second is New Year's. That's when we get into our second series.
Yeah, we're doing another series. Ooh.
Woot woot.
Grayson's gonna hate it.
What do you mean? I'm the one who brought up the idea.
I know you just hate doing series. You get all bored.
No, this one's shorter.
That's
I'll
fair.
live.
It's not
I'll live.
10 movies.
Yeah, it's half that.
11 movies. Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot about Solo again. I did too. I was like, we got 9 movies and Rogue One. That's 10. Oh, fuck. There's one more.
No, it's just, I don't know what I'm supposed to feel throughout the film. Like, it's a well-made film. The CGI semi holds up from 2004. It's been 20 years since this film came out. God, I'm old. But like, it's a fun romp.
It still makes me want hot chocolate every time I watch it. So
That's
now
fair.
I'm drinking hot chocolate.
I don't know how to make hot chocolate.
What?
I don't know how to make hot chocolate.
Well, I mean, there's the dumb way that I did it, which is just hot water and then a packet.
So it's tea. You mean hot chocolate tea?
No, it's not. It's like a powder that stirs it. Like, you know, the Nesquik like chocolate.
Tea?
No, because tea has to steep, you fucking moron. Tea is not a powder.
It looks like it in a little baggie that, you know.
Well, it's technically just leaves. Might be crushed up, but I do constantly.
So it's marijuana.
No, you can make tea with that, though.
Isn't it just herbal tea?
Well, no. Yes, but no.
No, it does make me want to drink hot chocolate. So that's one of the greatest scenes in any Christmas movie.
Yeah.
That's extremely fun. I've been
What other movies have great hot chocolate scenes? I'm trying to remember because it wasn't this movie, and I thought it was.
Home Alone?
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not thinking of Home Alone.
I've been repeating myself all day. Caribou?
Why are you yelling caribou?
I found the fucking.
What about the fucking kid? I think the later one is way funnier. The kid that just, you don't see him the entire movie, and then he just suddenly pops up and, elves!
Oh my god, you mean the fucking blonde hair fucking dweeb who's like, the train is an S-74?
No.
Oh.
No, the kid, I say, only pops up this one time in the movie, and he names the, like, what, 5th most viewed character in the entire fucking thing, you fucking moron.
I don't know. That had racial undertones, though.
It did.
Bro saw something he did not understand and immediately became prejudiced.
I'm trying to figure out which.
How in the movie had hot chocolate?
Well, there's a very specific. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm remembering something very specific.
Can you explain what you're trying to remember? Maybe I can help you out.
It is just a scene in a. Oh my god! It wasn't a Christmas movie. Nice. I don't know if I want to say it now.
Oh my god! Please tell me it's what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
I
say it.
Don't want to
say
nope.
it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Well, if you were like, I don't want to say it, I'm assuming it may be an 18 plus type thing.
Well, no, it's I don't know. It was the Simpsons movie. The hot chocolate Flanders makes for Bart. Because it looks so good. The hot chocolate and then the whipped cream and then all the stuff he adds to it. It looks so good.
The only thing I remember from the Simpsons movie is when they're on like the mountainside with the treasure with the FBI agents and Bart like tells them about like the treasure of like it's not Seymour but it's something else. But I remember that scene. I just don't remember exactly what he says. Fantastic scene though. When are we doing the Simpsons movie?
Honestly, we should.
fucking look through our stuff and move and take one out.
Yes, we may need to.
Yeah,
Also,
it's
I am
just,
now going to go to the store and buy the stuff to make a video just making the Flanders hot
like
cocoa because
based.
it serves one sad part.
Um, what specifically do you want to talk about in this one? Like, that's why I'm having such a hard time with this month is because I'm like not like in general, but with us doing Christmas films is I don't know what the fuck to talk about.
Talk
Like, I feel
about
like
the
this was,
spirit of Christmas. See, Grayson,
I just
were
want to
you
this
ever
deeper
able to
analysis.
hear the bell in the fucking movie? Probably not.
I have one in my storage.
Yeah, and it doesn't ring. That's why you put it in storage.
Well, we
You
don't
think
put
it's
a Christmas tree
broken.
up. We don't put a Christmas tree up because of that one. Not this one. That one.
I have a Christmas tree right there. You can barely tell because it's a black Christmas tree in front of a black wall. What? What?
I'm on to you. I'm on to you.
What do you mean you're on to me? Bro finally figured out that I'm goth.
I feel like your brain may be off, but the way you dress is not.
Oh, God, no. Well, I mean, I wear, like,
Where's the eyeliner?
black everything.
Where's the eyeliner?
Dude, my hands are too shaky to do any of my own makeup, dog. Come on now. You act like I wouldn't do it. The reason I don't is my hands are too shaky.
Just get Galaxy to do it.
I'm not driving 30 miles every day to go have her do my makeup.
I recommend to you.
Hey, she can't drive.
Want her to do it. There you go.
No. So many reasons, no. Yikes, dude. What are you?
A person? Sometimes.
I don't think so.
That's why I said sometimes.
That poor puppy.
The other times I'm a duck. He is very tired. I don't know why you're so fucking tired. He's been sleeping all fucking day.
Tired boy.
Yeah, he is. Well,
I gotta move just a little. I'm uncomfy.
well, the other one takes the pillow, so.
He needs a pillow. Why do you have one pillow on your couch, man?
You know, it's something worse. That turns into a bed.
Is that where you sleep?
Sometimes.
Oh, it's not like your actual bed though. When I was in high school, I was the guy who only had a futon in his.
I will say I sleep here most of the time because usually I'm doing shit down here, and then I'm too just goes all the way upstairs.
So many stairs.
It is. Oh, like after D&D, that's where I go.
Hey, I'm proud of you, by the way. I gotta call you out on the internet for this. Bro finally learned how to leave a Discord call before he shuts off his computer. Every time.
What? Why would I not leave? Why would I just turn off the computer? They'll kick me eventually.
Because we all want to talk shit about you, but we don't know if you can hear us or not.
Wow, I can. I'm all seeing, all knowing. I'm like Santa.
Trust me, we know one of those things is not true.
Yeah, I'm pretty blind. You're right. I am pretty blind. So.
Well, all right. So two of those things aren't true. Then. I thought the glasses were just because you wanted to look like a hipster.
No, I'm just blind as well.
Those glasses, that beanie, thought that was just the look you were going for.
I did back in middle school, high school. Honestly, it's because I'm blind now and the hair isn't all that great. So, it's now just a requirement. And I don't like wearing baseball caps.
You know what? Fair. So this movie is
an hour 38.
So, okay. This goes back to the thing we talked about during like Elf, the like not believing in Santa thing, even though presents keep showing up. That like,
yeah,
in this movie, the parents both acknowledge and are confused by the present their kid gets, yet somehow still don't believe in Santa.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm so pissed about an elf.
But I just I think that this one's more confusing along those lines because like you can talk all the shit you want about magical bullshit. I feel like more people would notice a train.
Yeah, the train always confused me because it's loud as fuck, clearly, because he breaks his fucking heater or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Does it just only exist in the people who believe in Christmas?
I don't know.
Also, why isn't the sister woken up?
Well, so the way it seemed, but maybe not because everybody else heard everything. In my brain, it was only there to the people who like weren't sure anymore. But then like everybody else on that train is like so positive that Christmas exists and like, yeah, how are they selecting which like 12 kids get to go? Also, that's not creepy at all.
Abducting kids in the middle of the night? No.
Yeah, to go on the train to the North Pole.
Time doesn't exist on that train.
Yeah, we were 5 minutes to the North Pole 4 minutes ago. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's still 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck is going on there? This feels like an X-Files fucking episode.
Dude, it's the Christmas bullshit. Because you know what I can also tell you?
I hate when they're like, Ex Machina Christmas. Give me an explanation. Tell me that the conductor's a Time Lord. Why is Tom Hanks in 5 different places?
Why is Tom Hanks, I think, is the question this film gives me.
Well, for one reason, my younger self's brain, the dude on top of the train, always thought it was just the kid older if he didn't start believing in Christmas.
Maybe it is.
Like it was like the Ghost of Christmas Future or whatever.
Maybe it was.
That doesn't fucking help me. I'm gonna look it up.
Well,
now.
okay. What if that's the ghost of? What if they're both ghosts of Christmas Future? Like the conductor is him, but good future, where he believes
good
in
future?
Christmas. And
Bro gets pissed over the smallest things. He scares me.
What do you mean? He's the goat. He gets
Bro
pissed.
got
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes.
When? Name one time.
When there was no fucking ticket.
He got pissed. What do you mean?
Bro was fucking like angry as fuck.
You're such a wuss.
Oh my god, the girl.
Yeah.
Her name in the credits is Hero Girl.
Yeah, and the boy is Hero Boy, who is also voiced by Tom Hanks.
Was he?
According,
I knew like he voiced part of it, but I thought it was just like him as the narrator. It's like
Tom Hanks plays Hero Boy, Father, Conductor, Hobo, Scrooge, and Santa Claus.
Man, it doesn't give anyone names.
That's not true. Billy or Lonely Boy. But don't worry, there's also Know-It-All. Waiter, 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 and waiter. Then there's Smokey and Steamer, Toothless Boy, Redhead Girl, Elf Lieutenant. There is another guy who voices Hero Boy though, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Josh Hutcherson also voiced Hero Boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro.
So Josh Hutcherson, Tom Hanks, and Daryl Sabara all voiced Hero Boy.
I guess Josh Hutcherson was just in every fucking film as a kid in 2003 to 2007.
I mean, Josh Hutcherson's only been in 63 films in his life.
Yeah, but how many of those were like between 2002 and 2008?
Let's see. Well, this
They
is
know
this
there's
is
at least three
including
of them.
TV, so I'm counting those two. Whatever.
I remember like in 2013, Josh Hutcherson used to be like every girl's heartthrob.
Like 25 movies in that time period, which
That's a lot of fucking
includes
films right
Journey
there.
to the Center of the Earth and Adventure at the Center of the Earth. Oh, he was
What's
in
the difference?
Cirque du Freak.
Oh, Adventure is a video game. Uh,
Oh, is it?
what's Cirque du Freak?
The books were, I'm not going to say great. The books were good. I don't remember the movie at all. Um, Cirque du Freak is like a book series of,
Yeah.
it's like, uh, I gotta just,
Also, while we're talking, I need to change something on our schedule.
what is bro changing?
I'm changing the 1 month I have control over.
What are you adding? The Simpsons?
No, yes, to the 1 month I have control over.
I mean, you have control over whatever the fuck you want to, Doug.
I don't, but okay.
Um,
That's what I was gonna do.
I need a,
Yeah, let's just do it here. I mean, to be fair, I think I could probably change a lot of this, and you would just not
yeah, I just wouldn't
realize.
know, dude. Other than like, I remember, I know we're watching Troy, and part of me wants to watch 300 again now, but I might just go watch 300 on my own. Because I don't think I'd have much actually good to say. Like, it's one of those movies that I enjoy, but I also don't know if it's actually a good movie.
Yeah, 300 is one of those films where I'm like, this isn't good, but it's fun as fuck.
Yeah, dude, I have such a good time with it, but like, I don't, I don't want to bully it the way I'm gonna have to if we talk about it on this show.
You don't have to, Geek. You don't have to bully films. You can like films on the show.
I do, but also I have to call out all the bullshit. Like in
I don't know. We spent
300.
11 weeks bullying one series.
Hey, I talked great about all but one episode of the Star Wars movies. All but two. I really did bully A New Hope, but it deserved it. I am not going to lie to you.
It deserved it.
It deserved it. Earned the bullying, okay? We should bring back bullying, I think.
Oh, most definitely. We should start with CEOs first, but I guess Three started, so
Well, I'm starting with you, but
I am the CEO.
you're the CEO of Dumbass, yeah.
Yeah. Uh, um,
So, oh yeah, the Cirque du Freak thing. It's like, what the fuck just happened? Um, high school kid gets and his friend get tickets to Cirque du Freak, which is supposed to be kind of like Cirque du Soleil, but it's a
I got that
wonderfully
part.
gothic freak show featuring weird, frightening, half human, half animals who interact terrifyingly with the audience. In the midst of the excitement, true terror raises its head when Steve recognizes that one of the performers is a vampire. The one friend gets turned into it was good. I enjoyed it. I don't think the movie was good because there were 12 books. They made one movie.
You're a vampire kid, aren't you?
Kinda. Galaxy also thinks I am a vampire.
Well, that's not true. You would have hair.
What?
You'd have you have more hair than I do, so I can't really talk.
I have like long hair. What are you talking
No, I've
about?
been like up here, and it was a big, really poofy because it's always had to be poofy, and like look like Brad Pitt in an interview with a vampire.
What are you
And Tom
talking
Cruise.
about?
Vampires always have poofy hair.
Oh, you mean my curly, super thick, poofy hair?
Yeah, but it's curly. The only one I can think of right now is Jasper from Twilight.
Sick. What a cool vampire to be compared to.
No, you don't want to be compared to Jasper.
What do I not know?
He's a Confederate soldier.
Well, Life happens, man. Okay. No. Okay. I gotta. No. You know what? I'm just gonna stop.
Christmas film. Let's get back to it.
Should we?
Yes. I mean, we kind of have to because I feel like Jedi at this point is getting really pissy at us right now.
He's
For not
definitely gonna
trying to
hate you.
It's a fine film. Is that such a bad thing to say? I
Yes.
like the animation. It's a little weird at some points and times, but overall, it's really well done. It's a little odd, especially in 2004 as a choice, because I don't think I've ever seen another mocap CGI film since then, besides like maybe the Clone Wars. Um, especially at a high quality like this. Um, Again, odd choice in my opinion, but it's neither here nor there. Um,
I'm trying to see what else was
why
A
is
Christmas Carol, which came out in 2009.
why
Monster
was
House.
Monster House is good. Why was the fucking track to North Pole so like fucking dangerous the whole time?
I
They
don't
put
know.
like 100 kids at risk
Because it's not.
to death.
No, they put like 12.
We see one car, my guy.
I don't. Well, the other car is empty, so it's fair to assume that all of them, except the one with all the
They have
people in
lights
it,
on
are
other
empty.
ones.
So did the final one.
Did it? I felt like it was just dark.
I don't actually know. I'm just saying shit at this point.
Bro, I was making up shit. Goddamn.
See, but you believed me. um. Yeah. Well, it had to be dangerous because if you didn't believe, you just die. This is actually a horror film if you think about it.
Yeah, it kind of feels like Final Destination at points.
Well, and then I don't know. Santa's just a stalker.
Well, yeah, we knew
The
that
elves
part. We
are
talked about
like
something else.
really weird.
Well, apparently they're oppressed. That guy called it a slur,
Well,
and they're slaves to Santa.
no, I don't think just calling them elves is a slur, dude.
I mean, the way he said it was a slur.
Elves. Oh, dog.
Yeah.
Floor dog. Oh,
The other one is just dead.
snoozing. Big snooze.
He's not snoozing. That's the thing. He's looking at the other one really annoyed because he got up.
Why are you moving? Sit down. You. God damn it. Now your head's on me. I don't like that.
It's actually not.
Yes, it is.
It's pushing against him. Anyway,
It's time for some roast duck.
let's not do that.
What else? I mean, Tom Hanks is good at movies.
There's a lack of a Mariah Carey in this film.
Good. Good.
Rose has something against Mariah Carey.
That is a bottom one Christmas song of all time. And if
No,
I
it is
ever
not
have to
the
hear it
worst
again,
Christmas song of all time.
since that's
Oh,
the only Christmas song anyone ever has ever played ever anywhere ever, yes, it is.
That's not true.
No, it is. People started
No.
playing that song in fucking September because people are obsessed with a shitty version of a shitty song. Chill
Well,
out.
people are also obsessed with Christmas to an
Yeah,
unhealthy amount
fine.
that it infects
Be obsessed with
half the year.
Christmas. Get like a better Christmas song to play all the time.
Feliz Navidad.
Sure, honestly, better.
All I Want for Christmas Is You by Wham.
Wham. Not wham. It's wham.
Wham. We'll talk about that movie's coming up too.
Well, I don't know. The know-it-all kid in this movie annoys the fuck out of me.
I think that's the point.
Why is it the point to make me hate a kid?
Didn't he get his ass knocked out?
What?
I watched this movie yesterday late at night. So
What do you mean? Didn't he get knocked out? What do you?
I feel like he got punched in the face.
No,
Maybe that's just my dreams.
bro's dreaming about punching children in the face.
Yeah, he's fucking annoying, dude.
Oh, that's insane.
Why does he know the train type?
Well, I mean, damn, you're bullying him because he's autistic. That's fucked up.
You don't know trains? How do you know? Like, you can't just be like, he's autistic. You don't know trains. So,
No,
like, not everybody
that's the
knows trains.
joke
That's
that
autistic is.
everyone makes. It's like,
Yeah,
if you're autistic, you're obsessed with trains. That's like the joke. Grayson wouldn't know. He doesn't know anything about being funny.
I'm also not autistic, so.
True. Yeah, I don't know. Annoying. Very
Also,
annoying. Also,
these
he's like,
kids.
yeah, go ahead. Nope.
No, you go ahead.
No,
No,
no.
mine's a little more ranty and annoying.
No, just sticking with the know-it-all kid. He's also like the spoiledest brat of them all, and that you can't be both, god damn it.
You can.
Well, apparently, but like you shouldn't.
You also suck.
All right, now go on your rant. We need it.
Well, I kind of connect to that. Why the fuck are they tracking down these fucking presents when it's like they're supposed to like the whole journey of this is to get your present at midnight with Santa Claus or whatever the fuck it is, and they're like tracking down these fucking presents and like it's 2 hours, guys. Wait a fucking like minute.
What?
They have 5 minutes till Christmas, right? But they're in the factory.
No, only one of them is tracking down their present.
No, the know-it-all is also.
Right, that is the only one. The other
and
ones
then
weren't looking for their present.
The other guy,
they
one
literally
did.
get moved. No, the one kid wasn't. Yeah, once he was in the pile of presents, you would too, you fucking moron.
No, I wouldn't.
And he didn't even look for it. He landed there, and it was right next to him. Like
that is some bullshit.
No, you are totally forgetting what happened. They were trying to get back to the square because remember, the train car that they were in got separated. They were trying to get back to the main area. They end up in the factory, not because they're trying to find their presents, but they end up in the factory, and Billy's present literally just pops out in front of them. They go, oh, this one's going to my town. Oh, that's his address. Oh.
But like,
he wasn't looking. It was there.
Bro knows he's getting a present now. Be happy. Be excited that you get a present from Santa Claus. Why the fuck are you trying to open it 5 minutes early?
He never tried to open it.
He tried to track it down. He runs after it.
Yes.
That's how they run to the elves.
Right. And if he doesn't try to track it down, they don't make it back to the city center, and they're stuck in the North Pole.
Good.
Yeah, I just want to ignore the entire plot of the movie to make my own plot, is what Grayson's saying.
I'm ignoring the plot of the movie because
only one kid looked for his present. And shocker, it was this selfish know-it-all kid. None of the other ones looked for their present. Yes, they found one. And then he didn't want to give it up. This whole movie made it out that this kid is like depressed and like seems to have a bunch of other shit going on. I understand not wanting to give up your present because who knows if he's going to get it when he gets home. I understood what was happening there. Apparently you didn't, but
another thing about the choice and selection of the kids. Why the fuck is the know-it-all here? It feels like he doesn't understand what the fuck Christmas is and won't ever.
Maybe that's why he was there. He was supposed to... Oh my God. It actually tells you. Holy fuck. Because, hey, do you remember what was punched into his ticket at the end of the fucking movie?
I remember L-E.
Yeah. And then they added 3 more letters. It's learn. The whole point is he's supposed to learn. I know you wouldn't know what learning is, but that's okay.
Sometimes.
Uh, and then, you know, the one girl she's supposed to lead, and kid's supposed to believe, and Billy was, his changed a lot. It was like count on, lean on, pee on. I don't think that was one of them.
Hey, yo.
Uh,
Gonna make a joke, but that's not good for internet. Let's not say that.
you should then, is what I'm
Nope,
learning.
nope. I'm staying away from that. Oh,
Um, what?
Christmas.
Yeah,
Hey,
maybe
your light string color.
I like that. Well, what?
Your light string color.
They're not
That we can see.
changing color for whatever reason. We had this conversation during D&D, but he
Yeah, but
forgot
bring it
because
up.
he's dumb. My lights never turn off in the background, but for whatever reason, they like look like they turn off on camera. I don't know why. Weird LED camera bullshit, I guess.
Fair enough.
Cameras are confusing, and nobody actually understands how they work. It's all magic.
It is magic. It is devil magic. We should stay away from cameras. It's the mark of the beast.
Yes. Well, and no, it's. God, I was going to make a joke that I don't know if people will get. It's black magic. Because the camera company, black magic. No, come on. Grayson sucks. All right, I'm looking for a new co-host for Dueling Fates.
I knew Canon as a camera. That's about it. I thought Blackmagic was like an editing software, was it?
Well, yes, they also make.
I didn't know about the camera part.
DaVinci.
I just knew about the editing. Yeah.
They made cameras first, and it was better.
The DaVinci? DaVinci's great. What I use.
Same, but like, ugh,
Ugh.
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 What are you?
Who's asking?
Me, probably.
Ugh, but
Since I'm the one who
just
asked.
you. It's just you, though.
Well, I mean, everyone kind of asks what the fuck is wrong with you all the time.
Oh, a lot's wrong with me, but you're asking what I am, and that's a loaded question, Geek.
Is it?
I am one
He's
that
Scrooge McDuck.
finds Polar Express to be a fine film. I wouldn't rewatch it every year. I've also probably watched it too many times because my family has like the same 3 films like during Christmas time on repeat. And one of them is Harry Potter, and I want to kill myself every time it comes on.
Why are you such a hater?
Of Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Because my family has a bad habit of not watching anything fucking else.
Oh, well. Yeah.
It's in my household, it's Supernatural, Harry Potter, and all of a sudden, Breaking Bad came on. Breaking Bad came on this week, and I was super surprised because I did not know.
Suddenly less valid household.
But like, I try to watch a new movie every week if I can.
Oh God.
But then I have to do.
We need to talk a little more about this before I tell you what I've been watching recently, but because we keep getting super sidetracked, and I feel like once we start talking about what I have started watching, we'll just wrap up the episode. So we should talk any more about Polar Express that we can before Jedi stabs you in particular.
Yeah, Jedi is gonna stab me. Beard dude, funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, Caribou. He's not.
Why does he yell like that? Like,
let me dangle off of your beard.
You can't. It's too short now.
We'll grow it out a little more, and then let me dangle off it. And we'll see how you yell.
It probably come out of my chin.
I don't know how it was that strong, because that is not a light man who was being carried by his beard.
Nah, that man was large and in charge.
I don't know if he was in charge of anything. He was in charge of swallowing the pin.
Yeah. Imagine if that's a grenade.
What if instead of a train, it was a grenade?
Yeah.
And what if instead of being the engineer, he just fucking exploded?
watermelon Miller.
That was the joke. Good work.
So so she's sitting up there. She doesn't have a ticket, but they just put her up there.
Well, because we're honestly, I kind of think that's how the engineers both got there.
You
I
think that they
think
were stuck there as kids.
they were kids who lost their ticket.
Ooh, that's actually an interesting theory. I feel like this movie could have a lot of theories because nothing's fucking spelled out to you. Because
Yeah.
it's like, who the fuck is the hobo? Like, is that the ghost of Christmas future?
Well,
or what the fuck that is?
I think it's just like actually the Christmas spirit as an entity, because like
I don't think
it's not a
conductor could
person
be.
because he keeps disappearing,
Yeah, that like.
which is why I think he's the Christmas. The conductor never disappears. The Christmas spirit, it evolves, it fades, it grows, it explodes.
So it's a hope, but why is it a hobo?
Why not?
Also, I feel like that's a term we should not be using. I apologize. That's what it's listed as is the credits. That feels really wrong to say because like people say like unhoused nowadays. What's the politically correct term for
Well, no,
people who are
I thought, well, okay, this might just maybe me, might just be me being dumb.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, no, I thought, and it doesn't, but I thought hobo had a very specific, like, meaning. It
Yeah.
doesn't. It's just supposedly a homeless person. I was thinking it was like a very specific thing.
Like a group of people.
Right. Like yeah. So
Yeah.
oh yeah, let's talk about the other things that happen in this movie. First all digital capture film.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Well, no, I
this
know.
is like
I
the
just
first...
was reading trivia because it got listed in the Guinness Book of World Records.
The beer company?
3 different actors play the role of Hero Boy. Tom Hanks does the motion capture and adult voice. Daryl Sabara does the voice acting, and Josh Hutcherson does additional mocap.
Okay.
I guess. The movie's based on the book The Polar Express, written
So,
by Chris Van Allsburg, who wrote Jumanji and Zathura.
oh my god, Josh Hutcherson is in 2 Jumanji movies.
Stop.
He is. He's in Zathura and this film.
Stop. We're not calling this a Jumanji movie.
Oh, it's a Jumanji film now. How else can you explain the weird shit that just
I
goes
mean,
back to
that's,
normal?
well,
The
the
train?
writer. It's just the writer.
Oh, got it.
I don't think it's same universe. I think it's just same writer.
Now, the same universe confirmed.
This was Michael Jeter's last film performance.
Who's Michael Jeter?
He was Smokey and Steamer. So I think Beard Guy and
Yeah.
yeah.
Robert Zemeckis directed this. He also did Forrest Gump and Back to the Future.
This movie had a budget of $165 million.
In 2004? That's before the recession. Holy shit.
And it grossed 318. So it about doubled.
That's rough.
It doubled its budget.
Yeah, but like that's barely a profit when you consider marketing.
I stand by the budget that's listed on IMDb includes marketing.
Yeah.
And I also stand by in 2024, chill out with pretending your marketing budget needs to be high. Make a Twitter post.
Have you seen Red One, my guy? It's been all over the fuck. Well, you haven't seen ads because you can't.
Yeah,
be blind.
no. Yeah, just like post the trailer on a YouTube channel that's free to run. And like maybe on like Twitter and Instagram, maybe TikTok. Except in 44 days, you don't have to. Yeah, which would make your marketing budget all of what? You have to pay somebody what?
$15 an hour, probably
For 1
With
hour.
benefits.
So you pay them $15, and then deuces, your job's done. That's why is the budget so? I get like it's CGI, but like also why?
Because it's like first of its kind type bullshit. It's like
Well,
you
maybe
gotta
you
innovate
just
every
should
time.
have, since as far as I can tell, there have been 8 movies ever that are used this technology. Maybe there just should have never been a first of its kind.
I would agree with you because like this is kind of weird to look at sometimes.
Sometimes, all the time. It's Uncanny Valley, and I
Not
don't like it.
well when we turn to Hero Girl for the first time, I'm like that does not look right. There's something
None of
wrong
it
here.
looks
And like
right. None of it. Not even a bit.
not no, the conductor looks right. He is a handsome looking man.
No, he just looks like Tom Hanks, but none of the shadows are correct.
Hey, Tom Hanks is a handsome looking man.
Bro's really into Tom Hanks. All right.
Why wouldn't you be?
I don't know.
Oh, oh.
I don't know. We got anything else?
Um, fine movie. If I had a tier rank it, because we've been doing tier rankings the last few episodes, I think. I'm not
Have
sure.
we?
It's been a while since I watched an
No, we
episode of
talked
ours.
about doing a tier list of all the movies we
Yeah,
watched,
yeah.
but we have not.
I think low B tier would be a good place to put it.
Apparently, on IMDb, this out of the 10 stars has a 6.6, which feeds more into Grayson's it's mid idea.
Yeah, but like I don't even know how many movies have like above an eighth. So
I don't know.
I'm not, it's not even saying it's mid. It's a fine. I like out of like 10. I wouldn't give it a 6. Maybe a 7 would be nice. So good.
No,
Just no.
just no. Hawkeye on IMDb was at a 7.5,
That makes sense because it is significantly better.
and that's all I see right now. I have to like type in other movies.
I was gonna type in other shit.
What was Tombstone?
Like a 7.5.
7.8.
I was close. I that by press right rolls I win.
What is Interstellar?
7.9.
Should be a 12 out of 10.
I don't think it's that good.
It's that good. It's an 8.7 actually. Get fucked.
Damn.
Out
Well,
of
Rotten Tomatoes hated that
2.2
film.
million ratings.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, Rotten Tomatoes hated that film for what reason?
Did it?
It's like a 77% or 73 or something like that. It was like the lowest of Nolan's career for like 6 straight years.
That's ridiculous.
And then
God,
Tenet
it's
came out, which I
still
love.
well. Okay, so the critics on that one still have it as 73, but the people, the popcorn meter, has it at an 86. People have always loved Interstellar.
Yeah.
Critics didn't, because I actually genuinely just think it's because critics are too stupid to deserve to watch that movie. They just didn't understand what was happening, and this isn't just me being like, you have to be smart to watch Interstellar. You don't. But movie
half
critics.
the episode is us trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
In what? I knew everything that was going on in Interstellar.
No,
What do you mean?
well,
it was you trying to figure it out and me telling you exactly what was
I
happening.
knew relatively what was happening, so. Anyways,
Bro had the theory of relativity. Oh, so you said you were watching a new movie all the time. I'm not watching a new movie. So TikTok forces me to watch things sometimes because I just end up with clips of shows all the time, and then it's like, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna watch it.
Yeah.
And that is, so it was gonna be just Yellowstone. But then I realized they made 2 prequels, and I'm playing Red Dead right now, so I was like, oh, 1883 is gonna be cool. And it kind of has been.
Yellowstone is the only time I've ever been in an article by tweets because I said, "Is this Boomer MCU?"
No, I think it's just. No, I think it's like it's Boomer Sons of Anarchy.
Well, that's the only time I've been recognized for one of my tweets.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've never been recognized for one of my tweets, which is unfortunate. I have some good ones.
Sometimes.
All the time. All my
It's all
tweets
of
are
you
fucking.
yelling, so.
I've never once yelled in my life.
I've never heard a bigger lie in my life.
That's not true.
Holy shit. No, I never heard a bigger lie in my life.
That's just not true.
I mean, unless you want to talk about like capitalism, it's
What?
a whole different conversation. Geek broke.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. Outro it.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast. Let us know what you guys think of Polar Express. Am I completely wrong? Probably. Anyways, next week we are tackling Eight Crazy Nights with a very special guest in, I don't know if we want to mention it right now. Okay. Anyways, let's talk about Eight Crazy Nights with a special guest. And then that'll be the final Christmas film we have on our board. And then we move on to other shit. We have one film between when we get to Christmas and our next series. But until then, remember to subscribe, like, do whatever on whatever podcast format. And until then, bye.